Shalom, giving all praise to my Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah Bashim Kakadash, double honor to the apostles and the elders of New York and Connecticut, and many salutations to Yakim Toiling in His truth. Let's go ahead and just jump straight to the point. We're not here to entertain you. We're not here to be relationship gurus. We're not here to personify, uh, you know, tough guy, you know, traits. We're not here to do none of that. We're here to prophesy and to warn you all of said perils to come. And through the Spirit, I perceive that a lot of people are just watching these videos just for entertainment. Say, for instance, if I were to do a sit down on women, I would get, and I'm sure other brothers can attest to this because it's not just about me, but myself. If I talk about women, I get 70 views, 11 likes off the top. Now, if I do a sit down on had a self, driving 18 wheelers that's being presented for the year 2024, how that's going to drastically change the transportation industry and the economy, I literally only get 6 views. Jake is caught up, in, pleasing the flesh and entertainment. And a part of that is entertainment. And, the number one thing that Jake wants to talk about is women, which I get it. These women are wicked. I understand that. But everybody can attest that these women are wicked. But I don't hear anybody talking about being celibate. You let that marinate. Now, there's been thousands upon thousands videos about how wicked these women are. But I don't hear anybody talking about their celibate. Everybody's still out there playing the game, So with that being said, it's time to get focused because 2023 is going to be a year like no other. The elder apostle Tahar has deemed this the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. That embodies a lot. If you focus on these women, you focus on, BS, controversy between camps, and you're not being edified, you're not being, you're not taking in the severity of what's being taught, the name, the correct doctrine, the understanding of the MOTB, which is all important. When these various, bad times come, you're going to be, in a perplexed state, and you shouldn't be that way, especially because we know all the things that are going on, that's about to happen, which if you believe, then your expectations should increase. Your expectations for the will of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua to be done, and also for you to receive that covering. But if you're lollygagging, you're playing games, you're watching these videos for entertainment, you're not going out there on the highways and byways, you're not paying tithes, you're out here just playing with the Lord, then of course He's not going to defend you when that time comes. Okay? All right? Now this is Ezekiel 33 and 31. And I'm going to read this in the NLT so you guys can plainly hear the scriptures, okay? It says, so my people come pretending to be sincere and sit before you. They do a sit down on females and just oh man, elder pre or a conflict between brothers, and it's oh my goodness, thank you for the edifying words, brother Elder Pisa Kwan, high priestess, and you just laying it on just so thick, you know, you laying it on so thick, and it's and you're pretending. A lot of people are pretending. You're not really listening to what we're saying. It's entertainment for you, okay? Because if you were listening and you would change, you change your ways, you know, you'd be more galvanized to do the will of the Heavenly Father. All right? Verse 31. So my people come pretending to be sincere and sit before you. They listen to your words, but they have no intention of doing what you say. Their mouths are full of lustful words, and their hearts seek only after money. That's right. You know, Jake, hear these words, and have knowledge that the world is about to their world is about to be substantially changed. But majority of these people that's listening to these videos, they're talking about get money. You go to an Instagram page, shit like that. They're talking about money and drip. The mind's not focused on the Heavenly Father. Verse 32. You are very entertaining to them, like someone who sings love songs with a beautiful voice or plays fine music on an instrument. They hear what you say, but they don't act on it. That's right. So, we're a lovely song to a lot of people. We're a lovely song. We tickle a lot of people's ear, especially when we talk about women. You know, which is funny. It's comical. It's you know, we make posts and stuff like that. But hey, man, serious times are coming. Worrying about these women and what they got going on, you know, it's not advantageous. It's not going to be advantageous for you. And again, a lot of brothers, you tired of these women, but you ain't celibate. You out there playing the game. Okay, you on dating websites. You're in a couple of DMs. Or you just got a gal at home. You got a whole woman at the home at the crib, but you still complaining about females. But you got a whole female. You know what I'm saying? Take your mindset out of these women. No, I'm not advocating for women. No, I'm not standing up for the sisters. I understand in debt how much these women are wicked. I understand that very much so. Very much so. But I do understand the judgment is around the corner. We're about to see judgment on a massive scale. It's about to be homelessness at a skyrocketing rate. So we mass murder. We are very, very comfortable here in Babylon. It's made us very weak. These various people that's coming from these immigrant states or countries like Honduras, you know what I'm saying? They have a high rate of women being targeted for um, for violent crimes, man. For all types of things. These women are about to get ravaged. Your family members are about to get ravaged. You're going to have to get ready to see that. Yes, your wicked cousin, your wicked auntie, even mom, she might get touched. You're going to have the mental fortitude to keep going. You know, some of us are going to have to prepare funerals. Okay? Picking out a suit, or, you know what I'm saying, or a dress for your loved one. It's not an easy task. Okay? Death is death, and it affects you. Right? Understand what time you're in. I'm not telling you this to try to scare you so you don't fall out the will of the Heavenly Father, but understand, that this is the will of the Heavenly Father, and so you can react the proper way. You know, you don't want to get out here and lose everything that you were taught because you are caught up in your emotions. All right. And speaking candidly, this has happened to me before. All right. Several things, getting attacked by all types of demons, you know, and the Lord, Satan will get you fixated on a petty matter, that's not, it's not even significant for your salvation. Okay. Now the woman, she is, an overt example of what I'm bringing out, but it could be your family, your car, your job. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of things that we are gonna lose in the near future. All right, you're gonna have to have faith for yourself. Not for anybody, nobody else is gonna have that faith for you. We preaching, we can't have this faith. We can't have faith for you. We gotta have faith for ourselves. You have to work at your own salvation with fear and trembling. All right, because it's around the corner. Verse 33. But when all these terrible things happen to them, as they certainly will, then they will know a prophet has been among them. So you're going to know what time it is when all hell break loose. Now's the time to get it right. Now's the time to build that mental fortitude. Okay? With the things that we've been going through, in our everyday lives, it's really we've been in boot camp. You know what I'm saying? The real fight is on the way. You've been playing around, not taking your liberty seriously, and growing in your liberty, then you're going to be in a perplexed state. We're looking to abound, contrary to what's going to happen to 2/3 of our people. All right. And that takes faith. So that being said, all praise to my Heavenly Father. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. On to the next. Shalom.